There's been a lot of interest in our grazing project. If you're not a regular viewer, you may not know that we set out last fall to transition our irrigated hay farm into year-round rotational grazing. The plan was to restore soil health by returning all the production back to the soil rather than hauling it away in the form of hay bales. Unfortunately, some of you are going to feel let down when I tell you that it's not been a blazing success. But I think it's best to be open and honest about it. First of all, the positives. The cattle look great. We've had very few health issues this summer other than one cow with foot rot and one calf with pneumonia. I've not preg checked yet, so I'm not sure of the breed up, but I've only seen one cow in heat past the 60-day mark. Another plus is that the legumes have really come on strong. We did not have near this much alfalfa in these fields back when we were putting it all up for hay. I think part of that is the weather. Hot and dry conditions suppressed the cool season grasses. The deeper rooted alfalfa came on strong. Speaking of hot and dry, that describes our spring and early summer, and that's what really hurt our deal here. Most of the farmers in our area complained that they were only getting about half the normal first cutting of hay, so that gives you an idea of what we're up against. To make matters worse, our water's been cut back, wrecking our irrigation schedule. Although I was able to cut the stocking rate in half during June and most of July, we're already too far behind with pasture growth. Lately, we've been getting some light rains, for which I'm very thankful, but we're still waiting for a soaker to fill the cracks. I've been moving cattle every 2 days, but with the whole herd back together now, I'll soon be chasing my tail with pasture moves. Another downer is the proliferation of Canada thistle. The cracks in the ground have allowed it to prosper. I'm trying to avoid chemical treatments, but without it, the thistle really came on strong. I know someone will say, you need a heavier stock density, but there are other things I need to do besides move polywire 5 times a day. Someone else will tell me I need to go after it with a mower, some special fungus, or perhaps beetles. However, this is supposed to be a low-cost operation. I'm already spending more for the extra pasture I rented, and will probably spend more for hay than I planned. If I could do it over again, I probably wouldn't be able to change much. I know one thing, I won't be hauling my registered PCC cows to the sale barn anytime soon, so we'll tough it out and try not to abuse any of the pasture. I'm still convinced that the only way to revitalize this worn-out farm is to create a more natural process to restore nutrients, soil biology, and plant diversity. Don't worry, I'm not giving up, just moving on to plan B. Or wait a minute, that was last month. Okay, on to plan C. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Herd Quitter Minute.